Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Do you know anything about this?
It's a shame, but I can't help you.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Padlocks have names etched onto them. Anne, Tom, Charles. Padlocks have names etched onto them. Anne, Tom, Charles. A model of a homely room and fireplace. Looks like a factory to me. Wonder what could get the gears inside moving. A small minecart. Endearing, if disturbing. Looks like putting something in the slot may get the gears inside to move. chimney bears a peculiar form, like it's meant to have something put inside. Can I ask you a question?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Disappearance is intriguing, though. I cannot make head nor tail of it. This disappearance is intriguing now. I can't get one take. Disappearance is intriguing now. I can't take it.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Are you stupid, Mr. Holmes? Stop loitering and go and do your job.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right. Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir, likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.